everyone, Marion Emberson here. I'm always excited. I know I am. But I am really excited because here I'm showing you a brand new release that once I've sent this video out, it should have been released. I know it's going to be sort of mid-August. Or just sort of to the later part of August. But this is from Julie Hickey, and it's her Christmas designs. And I thought it's absolutely beautiful out today. We've got fluffy white clouds, gorgeous blue sky. It's about 26, 27 degrees. Why not make some Christmas cards? So, let's make some Christmas cards. So I'm just going to quickly show you some of these sets. So these are her stamp sets. So you've got beautiful, beautiful joy. So it's like joy to the world. There's may your heart be filled with joy, which is lovely because that works for so many occasions. And this doesn't say Christmas. It doesn't have to be Christmas. This does because it says this Christmas time. So you'd have joy this Christmas time. Anyway, then you've got this lovely Christmas background stamp. Oh, I can't talk today, sorry. Absolutely gorgeous. And then this is the one I'm going to use. I'm going to do a couple of cards using this because I fell in love with this. Now, I know this is crying out to be coloured in, etc., but I'm not going to do that. So going to be using that, but I'm also going to be using this sentiment, or maybe this sentiment. Who knows? I'm also going to show you some cards at the end of other things that I've done with these. And right, these are so new that I haven't even got the packaging for these. So these are the dies, Poinsettia Christmas dies, Poinsettia and holly leaves. And they're lovely because they're outline dies and I just love them. So let's put something together and I'll show you what we've got. So like I said, I'm going to be working. Let me just move this out of the way. This is the Poinsettia Corner stamp set. And I'm being very, very good because I've actually taken advice and put my, Brutus Monroe stick and stamp mat inside my Misty. So I am going to, and this is just going to make it all stick nicely. So let's take, this is really, really simple, like most of my designs. I'm gonna let's just go, let's blow that bit off. I'm gonna go about there with it and then move that over, grab that. Let's just move that out of the way. Now I have got a few of Catherine Paula's inks, which I just love. Some of my favourites aren't in here, but these are fast becoming my favourites. So I've got Daydream, Sea Glass, Uptown and Bay Breeze. And I might mix them with a few of the Distress Oxide. So I've got Peacock Feathers, Speckled Egg, Crushed Olive and Uncharted Mariner. I'm not going to use all of these. I don't know what I'm going to use, to be honest. But let's just put something together. So let's go in. Make sure your stamp's clean before you start. And let's go in with a bit of Uptown. I'm just going to randomly stamp in a few places. And then there. What was this one? This was Sea Glass. Sea Glass is beautiful. Let's have a little bit of Crushed Olive and just bring it in. And then, doesn't matter if you over stamp or stamp over, I should say. But the nice thing about this is if you miss a bit, it don't matter because you can go back in and do it again and add more colour. So let me just bring that in. Let's get my little, oh, sorry, I put my head under there then. And let's see. I did miss a bit. Look, I can see it on there. I missed a whole bit, but that's fine. So I am now, do you know what? I'm going to go a little bit of Uncharted Mariner. So I missed a bit here. And then, where else did I miss? A bit there. So do you know what? Another way you could do this, because you're lining it up all the time, you could just do a bit, stamp it, then do another bit, stamp it, and then just until you filled the whole thing up and see if you're happy. Oh, I've got a tiny bit there. I love that. Just looks like it's just all blending in. I'm going to throw a bit more sea glass in there. So let's go a bit more sea glass. Where did I go? A bit there. I think I did that. And again. Make sure it's nice and firm. Beautiful. So, oh look, let me do what they tell you to do. Roll it off. Don't try and pull it off. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely stunning. So, I am just going to give that a little wipe. And actually I wonder, because I got this stuff as well, the Squeaky Clean Matte Mist, to clean this mat. I wonder if you can clean your stamps with it. Oh. Christopher Allen, if you're watching, tell me if I've just done something wrong. I hope I'm not going to disintegrate my stamp. I'm not going to disintegrate my stamp. Of course I'm not. But you know what? That got it off nicely. That got it off lovely. Okay, so that's that bit. Actually, I might just leave that there because I might do so. Oh, no. Take it off. Right. What am I going to do? Yeah, I'm going to put that there. Right, so let me just stick this back on again. And then on this set, there's some little sentiments. So this is to you and yours. So I'm just going to pop that there. Now I have got my little corner things and that, but I haven't got them out. So I'm just going to use the grid on here to line it up. That looks pretty good, to be fair. And then, should I go? Yeah, I'm going to go Onyx Black. So a little bit of VersaFine. Lovely. And then, let's just clean that off. Oh, I had a bit of fluff on that. That's not a good thing. So just clean that off, and then I am just gonna die cut some of the little dies. So I'll be back. Okay, so I used these two, the outline, and then this is an outline one as well. So I've ended up with, oh, take it off, Marianne. Get it all caught up. I'm going to see if I'm going to use both of them. I might not, but I want to do a little bit of snow sprinkling. So let me just pop these out the way. This is quite loose now, so I can just pull that. And then I've got my powder. So what I want to do is just take a bit of the Opaque Bright White and just keeping it within this design, in and around this design. I'm just sprinkling some of the Opaque Bright White Ultra High, so we get like a snowy look. which I think is just gorgeous. Oh, if you've got a little bit you don't want, just move it before, oh, before you heat set it. If you do that and you're not happy with any of it, you can just take the whole lot off and just start again, because don't forget, we haven't used any ink. We've literally just sprinkled it on. But I think I can get away with that. Okay, so let me just pop my lid back on there. So this was all done on my Wow Superior Smooth cardstock. So I went ahead and also from my A4 sheet, just cut it in half lengthways, and then I fold it over tenfold, because I like my cards this way, but you could have it opening that way. It's entirely up to you. So now I'm gonna stick this on before I do anything else. And someone said to me, a couple of people have said to me actually, and it is a really good idea, where it warps just slightly, that's just all the moisture from the ink, etc. It will flatten out, but they said, like, you know, for a quicker flattening out, you can put it through your Big Shot, just run it through and flatten it, which is fantastic. Okay, so let's just, I'm only using this, I do love this scrapbook adhesives Easy Runner, just because it's nice and quick. So let me just stick that down, give that a little, oh look, good job, because I've got some stuff there. Good job I didn't rub it the other way. Lovely. So now I'm going to decide, do I want to put that, I've got to work out the pattern. This is the fun part. I'm sure if Julie was sitting here now, she'd say, no, you just take that and line it up with that, and then it's perfect. She doesn't speak like that. Sorry, Julie. That sounded a bit, I don't know what that sounded like. Something out of Harry Potter. No, you don't line it up like that. Do you know what? I think I've gone round there a few times now, so I must have got it. Now, do I want to, I don't know if I want to do that, or if I just want to, see, I do like it, but do I like it also just, oh, see, that just looks so pretty, doesn't it? I'm going to go with that. I can use this for another bit. So, no, I won't glue it, because I am going to, okay, so let's just go in. I've got a little, I think I've already gone in and chopped that. Let's just cut that off, stick that on. And I did have it. Do you know what? You could offset it as well. That looks nice. Yes. Okay. And then, haven't finished. Okay, so I'm just going to use my Ultra Bond. You can use any glue. I've got my little pin that I keep in there just so I can keep it clear. That's the theory. Anyway, I just wrap it round. Quickie glue pen, anything like that. So I'm just going to take, I've got my Sparkles Crushed Ice, which is just pure glitters. There's no embossing powder in there. And let's just go, let's just do some little dots. And then, loads of little, where you want your glitter. Shall I put some on the end of here? The thing is, you can always add more afterwards. This just looks so pretty. There we go there. Now, when you're making cards like this, if you have time, let the glitter sit on there just for a little while and then rub it off. So if you're making, like, so say I done this as my Christmas card for this year, might be this one because it's very quick and easy, then all you've got to do is just have them all lined up, do all your glue dots and then throw your glitter on. It just means that it just sticks a little bit better. It's not going to not stick, but it means that the glue isn't all coming off into here as well. I mean, seriously, look at that. How pretty, quick and simple was that? I can just brush off those little bits. If I say so myself, I think that looks beautiful. Okay, so that's one. I'm going to show you another one because I've just got this other idea that I did in my head. So let me... Now, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I am using this still. And this time, I'm not doing it on a panel of card. I'm going to do it directly onto the card. So I'm going to... Oh, I love that. Love it. Bring this back in. And do you remember we'd done a multicolour embossing? Right, this is where this comes in really handy because then I can just stick it right there. And apart from that sitting where it is, it's going nowhere. So I am going to use it slightly differently. If I go, no, do you know what? I'm going to move it over a bit. Sorry. It's in my head. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. She says. So I'm going to go about there. And then, whoops, grab that. That stayed there, so that's brilliant. Oh, that's just caught on there. I should have probably come over a little bit, but we'll see if we get away with that. And then I'm going to grab some embossing powders. Okay, I've got a load sitting next to me. So I've grabbed all sparkly ones. I'm going to go Ice Teal, Peridot. I used this in a previous video. Beautiful. And then Dress Blues. Now, Dress Blues is a Catherine Paula one, so it goes with her ink that's called Dress Blues. As I say, they're all sparkly. So let me get my embossing pad and get lots and lots of ink on here. And let's lift that up. I've got to remember where I had it. I should have made a little because that's probably going to come off, so that's all right. I'll tell you why in a minute. So let's just do a little bit of multi because you can't go wrong with multi. If you can hear noises, that's my neighbours chatting. I have the nicest neighbours, I really do. Really do. Very lucky. Okay, so little tiny bits. Flick, flick, flick. I just love these colours together. You can probably tell. All my videos are these sort of colours. Okay. I'll just give that a little tap off over the side so I don't contaminate any like this into here. So I'm just going to put a bit of that, run it down, give it a little flick. Oh my goodness. So nice. Okay, so what I need to do now, I am going to heat set this. So I'm going to open my card out and then heat from underneath. Oops, knock everything over. One of the most common questions I get asked is, why do I heat from underneath? Okay, quite simply, if I'm using a plain embossing powder, it makes it come out much smooth. Oh, do you know, I really should clean my fingers, sorry. It makes it come out much smoother, the finish. If I'm using glittery powders, I don't want the glitter flying anywhere. I want it to be encapsulated in that base powder. So you heat it from underneath, it grabs it and it holds it in there. Much better. Okay, so let's bring this guy back in again. And then I'm going to line up. I'm just going to, hang on. I should have done this when I first done it, just move that out a little bit. So now this time, that should be, let's have a look. Ooh, do you know, I might move it just a little bit. I didn't even have it in the right place, did I? Let's have a look. Perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because this is flapping up a little bit now, just going to stick that on there. Same thing, just going to do exactly the same thing. So I'll whiz through this one. Look at that, so pretty. Let's see what you're seeing. So pretty. Okay, I could go and put some snow on there again. No, I'm not going to. What I am going to do, I keep all my strips of card that get cut off, etc. Because I know I'm going to use them at some point. So, and I'm going to, in this instance, so let's just get rid of this little guy. And then, stick it on the right way, Marion. So what did we use? I've got this thickness. Oh, I wouldn't. Oh, no, I know what I'm going to use. I am going to use the one from here, wasn't it? That's what I said in the beginning. That's what I had in my head. Okay, so have a magical Christmas. Let's try this. Sending you peaceful Christmas wishes. That's what everyone wants at Christmas. A little bit of peace. Okay, so let me just line that up on here. Oop. I think I've turned my little corners up. I've done it like that on something, and I think I've got my little corners turned up. So again, I can just move them slightly. Let's see what that's like. And, oh, do you know what? I'm running a risk here because I haven't put my lids on my powders. And I am just going to see what that's like. Lovely. Oh, look, I twisted that a little bit, but that's okay. No one to tell. And then I am just quite simply going to just place this. I'm going to align it centrally. Let's get a bit of foam, little foam pad on there. Take these off and then I'll cut it once it's on. Oh. two. Oh, got a little bit sticking out there. Oh, look, here I go. Getting fussy. That's it. Now I've stuck it to the paper. Sending you. And then give it a little flick. Is that about right? That looks about right. Open your card up. And, oh, try not to cut your card. I've just cut my card. Don't cut your card, all right? Just cut the bit that you're snipping off. Honestly. And look, just look at those. Just two simple little cards. I need to clean a bit of glitter. Oh, honestly, I'm getting in a right old mess today. But look, how stunning are they? Just really simple, really effective. So these are Julie's new stamps and dies for Christmas. I will put links in there because I know Craft Stash in the UK and Craft Stash USA sell Julie's stuff. Other things I'll link to scrapbook.com and anything over in the UK. So if you want to find any of the products, click on the bit where, like underneath in the description where it says show more, click that and then it gives you a full list. I keep getting people saying to me, I can't find any links. Where are they? They're in the description bit. So you have to click the show more. Then it takes you into the description and then there'll be a full list. And I always put a little link deli list where it says you can see them all in pictures rather than in wording. So click that and then you'll see all the pictures of them and you can click on them. So yeah, nice and simple. So yeah, that's it. Thanks ever so much for watching. Bye.